Welcome back. Now let's discuss some examples to understand the integers better. We will try to understand all the concepts which we discussed in the last chapters. The first concept was related to the type of the variable, how to check the type. So for example, let's say we have a variable k. It is an integer variable having an integer value. Say k is equal to 4. And if we want to check the type of this particular variable, we need to say print and then type and then k, right? Let's try to run this. Now we can see here it is saying class int. That means this particular variable k is of type integer, right? Now let's discuss the addition operator. Before that, we need to comment out this particular part of the program. For commenting out any lines, you just need to select the lines and press Ctrl/. It will comment out all the selected lines. Now let's take two variables, say x and y. Let's say x is equal to 5 and y is equal to 3. And then we can say z is equal to x plus y. And after that we just need to print z. We know x is equal to 5, y is equal to 3, so the value of z should be 8, right? Let's try to run this. And we can see here the output is 8. Alternative way of printing the result of the addition is something like this. Say print, and directly you can say print x plus y. Now let's comment out this particular line. And now if you run the program, you see that the result is still 8. So one way is that you assign the result to a variable and print it, or alternatively directly print the result of the expression, print x plus y. On the same lines, we can calculate the subtraction result. Say print x minus y. Let me comment this. And now we can print the subtraction result. We see the output is 2 because x is 5, y is 3. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, and we are getting the 2 here. Next operator is the multiplication operator. So we can say print x star y. Again, let's run the program. And we can see the output is now 15. 5 into 3 is 15. So output is coming as 15. So this is also fine. Now let me comment out the whole part. Let me clean out rather this. Now let's say we have a variable u is equal to 15 and v is 3. And now let's say w is equal to u divided by v. Okay. So 15 divided by 3 should be 5. Let's try to print w. Now let's run this program. And we can see that the w value is 5.0. As we discussed, the output of division operator is always float. That is why w is getting the value 5.0. So w is a float variable, not an integer variable, right? If you are interested only in getting the integer portion of the division operator, then what we need to do is we need to use the double slash operator instead of single slash. So let's try out that as well. So I'm changing this operator to double slash. Now the w value will be u double slash v. U is 15, v is 3. So w should get integer 5, not 5.0. Right? So let's try to run this program as well. And we can see here now this time it is simply saying 5, not 5.0. So for this time w is an integer variable because it got an integer value. Right? Now the next operator is the power operator or double star operator. For this, let me change the value of u to, let's say, 5 and v to 2. And now we say that w is equal to u star star v. So 5 raised to the power 2 is 25. 5 into 5 is 25. So w value should be 25. Let's try to run this. And we can see the output is 25. And if we change the value of v to 3, then the result should change to 125, because 5 into 5 into 5 is 125. Let's try to run this. And we can see the output is 125. So that is how this power operator is working. The next operator was the unary operator, that is minus unary operator. Let's use that one as well. Now let's say w is equal to minus u. Okay. Now because u is 5, so the value w should get is minus 5. Let's verify that. And we can see the output is minus 5. Right? And the next operator was the unary plus. Now let's say w is equal to plus v. Okay. Now v is 3, so w should also get the same value as v, that is 3. So in this case, the output of this particular program should be 3. Let's try to run this program. And we can see that the value of w is 3. And now let's come to the next operator, that is modulus operator for getting the remainder of a division. For this, let us change the value of u to 15, and now v is, let's say, 2. And we say w is equal to u percentage v. Right? And when we divide 15 by 2, the remainder should be 1. So the w variable should get the value 1. Let's try to run this program as well. And we see that now w has got the value 1, right? That is how the operator works on all the integer variables. With this, thank you for your time in this chapter. See you in the next one. Thank you.